Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna turn my hair down here real quick. Uh, so I have to film. So I have to film this afternoon, and I have to be on set at 4. I'm filling in for somebody, so I'm only gonna work like half a day. But I did my live when I was at Universal, and then all of a sudden it just went out. You guys said you couldn't hear it anymore, and then I was told that you couldn't hear it anymore. And then I didn't do one yesterday because I did not feel good. I was very, very sick. I wasn't feeling 100%. I actually slept most of the day. I think it was so hot at Universal that night. It was so hot and humid. And I ended up being really overheated. I even have like a heat rash on my legs because I wore jeans. It was so hot and humid. I thought it was going to cool down, but it didn't. So I suffered. So yesterday I just took it off. I really did sleep most of the day. And then I also, I didn't get any writing done, sadly, but I did watch the second half of the second season of Wednesday, and I loved it. So, very happy with how that season is going. I know this is normal. This is earlier than my normal lives, and a lot of people that are on my lives will not, sadly, not get to see this until later. But I wanted to at least do my live today, and have it up so you guys could watch it, because I will be on set from about 4 to 10. Um, So this is sort of random. I apologize, but I wanted to do it. I keep telling you guys I'll do my lives. I'm trying to do them more often. Universal Horror Nights was amazing. I had a really good time. Was able to go to every house except for, like, they always do this terror tram thing. We didn't do the terror tram. It closed a lot earlier than the park did. So there was that. We didn't. We didn't go on the terror tram, but we went on every other house. And I'd done the terror tram before. I heard it was the same as like the previous years, so that was okay. But they closed at 10, even though the park itself closed at 1. But my friend Jovan, who, if you guys were doing my live, and then before I was able to get off, and then you guys went and saw, hopefully you saw my vlog. I did a vlog for the night. So if you get a chance, please go check that out. I think you'll like it. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Can you hear me? The other day I was having some issues with my live and you guys couldn't hear me. What's up? Addie Sudeth says, hey. I was just saying that I did a live the other day when I was at Universal Studios. I was at Halloween Horror Nights, and I was doing my vlog, and then all of a sudden I was doing a live, and then you guys just couldn't hear me for some reason. I don't know if it was my connection. I don't know if it was my headphones, but it just stopped. So I apologize for that. But then I went and did a vlog of being at Universal Horror Nights. So if you didn't get a chance, check that out. Okay. Um, so please check that out because I had a really good time and I wanted to share it with you guys. I just got a bunch of writing done. Oh, you subbed and liked, Kyle. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for stumbling upon and finding me. Um, Addie asks if I'm married. No, I am single. So, anyways, I was getting some writing done, so I have to be on set today at 4 o'clock. I'm working a half day on set. I usually do my lives later on in the evening, but because I'll be on set, I wanted to do it now, so you guys could have it. So a lot of my followers that won't be able to see me live can catch it later. I upload everything, so check out my other lives. Um, and then see, I'm just sorry, I just got an email. So yeah, so today I wanted to get some writing done. I wrote a novel and I did the first draft, and so I'm trying to get the second draft done. I got to do it in between my filming schedule, but also it has just been so damn hot, and so I'll wake up and I'll work. I'll be good for a couple hours, and then it just gets so hot, and then I feel like I'm not as productive. So, um, luckily it's cooled down. I mean, I have the air on right now. I got a little bit of writing done, which I'm grateful for. I'll go to set, and then I am off the next couple of days. I'm gonna have a meeting tomorrow. Oh, what's up, MD Bilal Islam? How are you? Can you help with what? Um, anyways, I just want to say that got some writing done today. I'm supposed to have a meeting tomorrow with my friend, who I ran into at Universal Studios. Um, we've done a lot of projects together. I wrote a script for him. Oh, sorry. I wrote a script for him for a Christmas horror movie called Santa that we have on his YouTube page, and it has like 7 million views. So that was one of my more popular films. And so we're having a meeting tomorrow, and yeah, so I'm trying to be productive. But so today I'll work, got a little bit of writing done before our meeting tomorrow. I'll get a couple more pages done. I'm trying to finish the second draft as soon as possible because I got to get it to an editor. Do you know what I'm saying? In case they have notes that I got to update. But I'm trying to get this book done. I also have a children's book that I wrote, and then after this novel's done, I'm working on my second novel, which is a drama. So I have a lot going on. But just wanted to take a moment to jump on, see how everybody's doing. Hope everybody's having a great. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So the week is almost done, but it's the first. It's the first week of September. Technically, we're past Labor Day, which means like, oh, sure. It's because I'm yawning because I'm laying down. When I lay down, my body thinks we're sleeping, and I have ADHD, so like I go 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 go. But the second I sit down, it's like, oh, nap time. Uh, but I got to get ready to go to set. I don't have to go for a couple hours, so it's all good. But I have a few things I have to take care of. Um, with that said, you guys are awesome. You guys are always so supportive, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. You're from Bangladesh. Oh, where's that near? That's in Asia, right? Bangladesh. I've never been to that part of the world. Like I've never been. I've been to like Southeast Asia, but I've never been to like your side. So I've never been to like um, India or any of those things. So the other side of that country yet. But I do want to. I love traveling, so I plan on going to those countries soon. You never know. I show up. I travel all the time. So with that said, Jagrudi Shah says hi. See another person from India. It looks like Yiani says 100,000. Kyle says hi again. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Right now, I'm just sitting here at home. Was getting some writing done, and I was happy with that. If you guys want, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'd love to trying to build my channel. I can do more lives. Um, this person says, "Are you my dad?" What the heck does that mean? You guys ask some funny questions sometimes. Um, so if you guys get a chance, check out my vlog. I went to Universal Horror Nights at Universal Studios here. So it was the employer preview night. So it was pretty chill. It was a lot of fun. I went with my friend Jovan. We had a good time. We did most of the houses, which I'm grateful for. Just able to see a lot. But it was hot. It has been so hot and humid here. We never have humidity in Los Angeles, and it was like really hot and humid on Monday. I'm sorry, we went on Tuesday. My apologies. So if you were listening to my live, it for some reason the sound went out. I'm really hoping that these headphones are okay. But if any moment I'm talking, you guys can hear me, please let me know, okay? But yeah, that happened on my live. It was so frustrating because I was having such a good time talking to you guys, and all of a sudden, nothing. So frustrating. So I didn't do a live yesterday because, like I said, I wasn't feeling 100%. I have like a heat rash on my legs, so I just stayed in all day long yesterday. I slept a lot during the day. Uh, trying to cool down my body temperature. I keep drinking water because I don't want to get sick. Anyways, today I'm feeling better, and my friend asked me to cover for him, so I will be on set today for half the day, which is good. I love, it's good to be on set. I got to make money, especially because I have a couple of trips coming up. I'm getting ready to go to Belize, and I'm going to Southeast Asia again for the holidays. So I'm just going to be traveling a lot the second half. So I'm truly just trying to like save money as best as I can. I do travel a lot for my state of mind. I also travel a lot because I'm trying to like go someplace nice and just sort of like reset my brain and get focused on my writing. So I'm hoping that's what will happen. I will still do my lives, don't worry. Um, but they will be different times because when I travel, it depends on where I travel. The time difference can change that. So I will try to be cognizant of the time change when I do my lives abroad. But I do enjoy it. So hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Um, there isn't much of you guys on the line. You guys have moved on. That's okay. This is not my normal time. I don't normally do it this early in the day. My lives. It's about 1 o'clock here. I don't usually do my lives till about 6 o'clock, another 5 hours from now. But like I said, I'll be on set, so I wanted to get my live done, so that way you guys, if you're unable to get it live, you can check it out later. Please check out my live. Actually, check out all my lives. Check out all my vlogs. You can also check out my movie Grandma's Cookies. It's online. Trying to promote myself as a filmmaker, also as a writer. You can also check out my writing and my Substack. So, uh, but yeah, there isn't too many people online right now, so I'm probably gonna jump off. For those of you that jumped on, I appreciate you taking the time to listen. I know this is a quick live, but like I said, I had to just jump on and see how you guys are doing. I've been kind of MIA. All of last month, August, I was filming, and it was so hard to do a live. It gets like that sometimes, and so on my downtime, I have to like build my audience again. But I try to vlog in between for you guys, so that way you guys keep in touch. I do vlog. You guys can always comment on my posts, my vlogs, and my in my on my community board, because I do post there a lot. Some of you guys sometimes say hi, and I appreciate that. It lets me know that you guys are thinking of me and that I am working my butt off, but I will always come back, like I am now. So, like I said, even though this isn't my normal live time, I had to jump on and say hi to you guys. It is about 11. Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock. Sorry. I got to jump in the shower soon and get ready for my day. I got to get gas in my car. I got to go to set. I'm covering for my friend Liam today. So he's actually going to go to Universal. He's actually, my friend Liam's going to go to Universal Horror Nights tonight, and I'm going to cover for him so he could go. So I'm working half a day. And that's fine because it's a vertical, and sometimes verticals can be tough. So only shooting for half a day will make me happy. With that said, hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. That means we're moving into the weekend. Tomorrow I have two friends' birthday, so I'm gonna make sure I text them. Does anybody have any plans for this weekend? I'm meeting up with a writing partner tomorrow. I'm gonna work on some ideas to create movies, and then I gotta move things forward. I really gotta move things forward, you guys. Um, Now that the industry is picking up, I want to sell one of my scripts so badly. I really do. I want to sell one of my scripts. It's possible. I know it. I also want my books to do well. I'm taking on a whole new career at such a late age, and I'm just so nervous about that. So wish me luck. Anyways, looks like you guys all logged off. It's in the middle of the day. I think about you guys are at work. So thank you guys for listening to my lives. I would appreciate it. I'll check with you later. I'll post on the community board. But check out my lives. Again, check out my vlog from Universal Horror Nights. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. I think it's gonna be a good season this year, and I think people will enjoy themselves. Hopefully, it's supposed to cool down by next week, so I think people will start going, and it'll be a little bit easier because, like I said, it was so hot and humid the night we went. It finally cooled down by like 11 o'clock, like 10:30, 11 o'clock. But it was like, what's the point? We'd already done so much walking and did the houses. I had a good time. It was just the humidity was unbearable, and we're not used to that kind of weather here. We don't normally have humidity here, so. Anyways, I also have an interview coming up. I got to remember that. I have an interview for my movie Grandma's Cookies. That's coming up soon. That'll be a lot of fun. And then I'll give me another thing to share with you guys. You know. Sorry, I'm fixing my watch band. All right, you guys, I'm gonna head out and get ready for set. I gotta jump in the shower and get everything ready. Um, but to everybody that jumped on, thank you so much for saying hi. And for those of you, my followers that didn't, hopefully you'll check this out later and you can leave comments. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for the continued support. I'm gonna get ready for set. Just wanted to say that I'm grateful to all you all for always checking in, and that I'm happy that I got some writing done. I got like half a chapter done today, which is good because I have a goal of trying to do 10 chapters a month, more if possible. But with luckily my filming schedule isn't as aggressive this month, but that can change. I mean, I get a call, be on the plane. That happens a lot. Sometimes get a call and I have to fly out right away, or I have to start a new project in a day. So it's an interesting and fascinating industry. That's for damn sure. So, but happy Thursday to everybody, and hope you guys all have great plans for the weekend. And I will probably do a live on my Substack tomorrow with my friend about riding, but then I'll definitely do my live for you guys here. All right. Have a happy Thursday, everybody.